What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Beyond the Board Shorts podcast. Let's go. We got
Let's
new
go, guys.
guests here. We got man like Maka. We
How
ain't
are
gonna
we?
forget the man like Maka here, man. We had to bring him on for an episode. How you doing, Maka? How's life?
Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm good. I'm trying to survive post all my fucking problems, but
Yeah,
we are finally getting back to a good spot now, which is nice.
yeah, man.
I've had a lot of things going on, just like external things, health things, but finally feels like I'm back on the road again, which is good.
Yeah, I mean, bro, you're a guy that definitely perseveres, man. Like you've had a lot of like setbacks, when you start prep but you keep going, man.
Yeah, man, it's just problems, isn't it? Like everyone has issues they got to deal with, and
Yeah.
like I think when you love it as much as we do, you
Mhm.
just find a way. You
Find a
just
way,
find a way
yeah.
to make things work.
Yeah, I hear you. So what's the plan for you going forward?
Wow. Okay, so
There we go.
here
Go
we
straight
go.
into it.
Okay,
Oh,
so
wait.
I was at the
Take
prep.
training.
I was at the
Oh, he's returning.
start of 2025. I was in prep. Got to 6 weeks out and basically caught what I think was like a new strain of COVID that was going around at the time.
Okay, yeah.
Um,
That was
Yeah.
nasty. My missus got that.
Yeah, so I was ill for 4 weeks. And like no matter what we did at the time, like my physique just wasn't responding. If anything, it was getting worse and worse. And like when you're ill, obviously you can't train. So we were trying to like manipulate that whilst I wasn't training with like lower food. Then we were trying to do high days. And like no matter what we did to try and bring the physique back, it was just dead in the water. So we had to pull that
Mm.
prep.
Yeah.
Obviously you guys know like prior in 2024, I had two seizures back to back, 6 weeks out and 4 weeks out, which then killed that prep.
Mm.
And then late 2025, I had a hair transplant. And I thought I'd be out of the gym for 2 weeks. And then I had a seizure 2 weeks after that hair transplant. And then I was out of the gym for 6 weeks. So yeah, it's just been up and down. And now at this current moment in time, I'm in the process of moving house. As you can tell, there's a big mirror in the background there and a
Yeah.
TV. And I'm also getting married and then honeymoon.
What?
Oh,
Congrats. Congrats.
congrats,
Yeah.
man. A lot going on, man.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And then obviously I've got two kids on the back of that. So it's just
Ah, okay.
I'm quite confident now in saying that I think around September time will be, if I do step on stage, that's what I'm kind of looking at in terms of timelines. But yeah.
What, you still gonna try and compete with everything going on?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't do anything
Congrats.
half
Well
measures
played.
over. I do everything like just I don't know, just yeah, full stint and then we see what happens.
Fair, bro. Fucking hell.
When's the
Yeah.
wedding? Have
Man
you done
never
a lot
gives
about
up.
that?
Wedding is 29th of April, mate. So yeah, we're
Oh,
like
okay, soon.
yeah,
Okay,
it's
so
soon,
I'll be
man.
out
It's
of the way.
like mate, fuck my bank account is just hemorrhaging right now.
Yeah, I made the move, kids,
Right.
Yeah.
flipping, marriage,
I
honeymoon.
didn't realize all the hidden fees you get with like moving house, like solicitors.
Yeah.
Like we had to
Stamp
pay.
duty. If
Yeah.
you bought a house before, you got to pay
Yeah,
stamp
so
duty again.
I've got to pay for stamp duty,
Yeah.
which is 10 grand. I got a massive tax bill for like coaching and posing this for this year that I had to make it look like I was earning more, even though
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah, yeah,
because
yeah, for
obviously when you're trying
sure.
to move house and you're
You need
self-employed,
to
you need like
maximize
your books
your
and stuff. So
earnings.
And
I
then you
had
got to pay more
to
tax on
pay
that.
extra
Yeah.
tax to move my
Yeah.
house. And then we had to pay for a surveyor fee the other day that was like 680 quid. And
Surveyors are
they
crazy.
literally come around for 2 minutes and go, yep, the house is fine.
Mate, if you want to
Like,
make easy money, man, become a surveyor, man. Those
honestly.
guys, they make money from nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check
Yeah.
for snags.
But yeah, now a lot going on. I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
that's good, man. It's good to have you back, obviously, back on the scene, getting back into competing, and hopefully you have a very smooth prep.
Oh mate,
Fingers crossed for you.
there's nothing I want
Fingers
more than
crossed for you.
I just want to get to the night before the show. You guys know what it's like, and you're just
Can't
like
sleep.
everything's just set.
Done
Buzzing. Yeah.
everything.
Like
I made it.
obviously, like I have goals and aspirations. I've made that quite clear on my Instagram before, but for me right now, like I'm not even thinking about like the accolades and the stuff you can achieve. I literally
Yeah,
just want to step back on stage.
yeah, man. Yeah, I feel you, man. Yeah, no, fingers crossed for you. Hopefully everything goes
Hopefully,
well.
man.
Yeah,
But yeah,
man.
no, I'm
Shit.
all good. I'm all good. I'm in a good place right now.
That's it, man. Good to hear, man. Good to
Good
hear. Tomas,
positive
how's
vibes.
life? How are you getting on?
Yeah, all good. Chilling, bro.
Yeah.
Um,
You've got no chill, Tamas. Absolutely no fucking chill at all.
Just working, training, all that shenanigans.
Prep going well?
Excited to just step on the gas, but Matt's just
Holding.
Matt said, "Chill. You got plenty of time."
Yeah. For those of people don't know where Matt's gone, he's literally competing what this week?
Thursday.
It's on
Yeah,
Thursday.
this week.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
he's in
stepping
the
to
States
Dutch.
right now.
Yeah, yeah.
he's going to the Arnold's, traveling right now. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
The
So obviously.
craziest journey as well.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I mean, he'll let us know a lot more about that when it comes on next week. But yeah, so how many weeks out are you, Tomas?
This weekend it will be 15 weeks out.
Okay, still loads of time.
Yeah, loads of time. Thing is, my starting position is so good, so he was just like, and you're still like dropping from eating loads and not doing anything, and
Yeah,
so
just keep
there will
going
be
as you
so
are.
much room to play with later on. So just keep going, chip away. Even if you lose half a kilo a week, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good.
All I did is just like locked in the mindset. Really, it's just like routine locked in. Everyone like kind of like understands like right. Um, my time in the gym, don't really talk to me, kind of vibes.
You're that type of person, yeah?
Uh, so
Fair,
like I would whack a hat on my hoodie on, and
fair.
yeah, wifey's supportive. Yeah, just locked in, doing the morning routine, vacuums, more posing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it really.
This is just another prep for you, isn't it?
Yeah, just I love it. I
Yeah.
just love it. I can't wait to just like um to get suffer time. I just want to suffer. It's
This guy
like
is
it's
weird,
just
man.
really
Man said, I can't wait
easy,
to
really
suffer.
easy at the minute. I'm not like dragging. This is
Man says
when
boring,
I
man.
hear prep, I want to be like I'm fucked.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's why you get that crazy condition that you get into.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So we have a few things coming up, guys. So, well, James, do you have any updates on? Do we know when you're starting prep? Do you know what's going on in your life?
No, I started prep now,
You
so
started?
Let's
yeah.
go. Come
When did you
on.
start? You didn't start the last week when we had our podcast, did you?
16 weeks
I
out,
kind of
so he
started
started this
like
weekend.
since about then. Yeah, I'm hoping to do the same show as Tamas.
Let's
So
go. Come on.
Ooh, let's
Let's
go.
go.
We
let's
need to
Oh,
see.
get the
It's gonna
whole
be a good
Beyond the
one.
Board Shorts
On
gang to the
tour,
show, man.
Alicante tour. Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's go, man. Get Macca there as well, man.
you'll have to
Fuck
get
it,
some
let's go.
branded board
That
shorts
would be
beyond
sick.
the state.
Ooh, that would be cool, actually. We could get branded
Imagine
board shorts.
designing
Yeah,
that.
you
That
get
would
a
be
logo on it.
sick.
All
We
right,
ain't got a logo
Bezo.
yet.
We'll
Let's
sort that
go.
out. We'll
By the
get
way,
Bezo.
shout out to our sponsors,
Bezo, BBS,
Bezo,
guys.
BBS,
You know the
for
vibes.
discount. Support the channel. Thank you guys.
All right, boom. So, obviously, we got three
Wait, what's
guys
happening with
going on.
you?
With me, don't
Yeah,
worry
man.
about that, man. I'm just chilling, bro.
Guys, I'll plug it for him. He's got a new app. Track your. I had a little play this afternoon. You get to track your prep process. So hit him up. Check his page. He's got a special. Don't know what it's called, but a special Instagram page. So hit him
Yeah,
up.
yeah. I mean, it's
That's what
still
he
like
Someone
it's
told
I
me
it's
haven't
I
seen
made
it.
an account as well, and I was just like, it's so detailed.
yeah,
I need to have a look at
Literally,
this.
you can budget everything on it. Make you know where money is going. You know what you need to improve on. It's just like note everything's noted, so you won't miss nothing.
That's the
yeah,
thing. In
It's really
prep,
good.
you always forget that little thing. Like I think one of them was really good. It was like make sure your passport is in date. Because even
mm,
one of my clients couldn't go on a flight the other day
mm,
because her daughter's passport didn't have 3 months left on it. So like those
ah.
little things can throw off like a
Yeah,
lot.
bro.
But check ahead.
We've all heard the guys that missed their show day or missed their show time because they weren't in the venue early enough. Mac, I'll send you it because
I've literally just I've just done the waiting list.
yeah, I'll send you the actual demo
I didn't
because
even know you did this. This is a really good idea.
I did this literally
Mm.
this last weekend, bro.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah,
on some
I reckon it'd
Dragon's
be very
Den type
beneficial
thing.
to anyone who's on prep and
Like the amount of people who ask like how expensive preps are and like how much time you should give you and like how to get to locations effectively and spend
Yeah,
enough time, like especially if you're traveling abroad as well, like you guys have.
Hmm.
Like you need that time, like that downtime, and just knowing where everything is and what you need to be doing.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I built that all within the app as well. So like even the app, you tell it where your accommodation is, you tell it where your venue is, wherever you're competing. It tells you how long it's going to take you to get there, when you need to leave your house to make sure you get to the venue at a specific time. So let's say, for example, if you're on stage at like 1 p.m., it tells you to leave, just leave your fucking house 2 hours ahead. Make sure you're backstage at this time. So those are the things that you tell your client normally.
Yeah,
So I've just mapped it out
That the
in an
guessing
app.
work.
So
Yeah.
it takes out the guesswork. So people just hasn't have an easier prep because on prep like your head is all like mungled up with loads of shit, like you're all tired, you're fatigued, everyone's eating rice cakes and like you have nothing else in your brain. So like the last thing you want to think about is like loads of things, so this just makes it easier. So I
yeah,
thought,
have it all in one
I
place.
think people who love a plan and a structure will love this app as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah,
It will just take out the guessing work from stuff like
yeah.
that.
And I'm the type of person, like I have an Excel spreadsheet for everything when I was in prep because I'm that type of person. But I know people just like freeball it. But I was like, how can I make this Excel spreadsheet into an app that makes it easier? So again, if you guys want to try it out, it's called I've remembered him in there. Yeah, it's called Stage Ready.
It's
Stage
new.
Ready.
It's new. It's
It's
Pop
new.
new,
it in
guys.
the description below when
Yeah,
you
I'll put in the description below. Put your email there and I'll let you guys know once it's launched. I'm just testing it out with a few people at the moment so we can make sure it's perfect for when it gets launched. But that's what I've been doing, guys, alongside, just my day-to-day job. But yeah, let's go straight into what we're here for. Because last weekend was the Japan Pro and that was such a fucking competition, wasn't
It was good, wasn't it?
it?
Let's get it
Fucking
up.
hell.
Let's get it up.
Let's get it up, bro. That Japan Pro was an interesting comp. It was quite entertaining, to be honest.
It was very entertaining and an absolute shocker.
All right, guys, so here we are. So this is obviously Ben Quill came second in the comp, and we have this guy. I mean, what was our prediction? We
We
didn't
all had Ben winning.
we had been
We
winning,
all
didn't
had
we?
Ben winning, but yeah, unfortunately, he came in flat, and
Yeah, you said
yeah,
so.
and
And I
he
think last week we thought the Legion Bowl was in his checking pictures he looked massive,
Yeah, he
but
did.
on stage it doesn't look
As
as
flat.
crazy, like bubbly and round. It is bubbly and round, but it's not
yeah.
out of this world, out of men's physique. So
Do you know what it was? I think, do you know when you maybe that was like a post push session and then they took a
mm,
picture because his arms was blown up on in
everything
that
was
Yeah,
picture.
mad.
Everything
it
was
looked
blown up.
streamlined actually,
And
And
wasn't
I think
here
it?
he looked a lot streamlined, yeah.
when you
Mm.
stand by yourself, as we know, you always look better as well. So
Yeah.
now he's with guys, some of them are taller than him as well, so he doesn't look as like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah, it doesn't stand out as much. Yeah, yeah. Well, in that sense.
Yeah.
Maka, what did you think of the comp?
as soon as Ben walked out, I knew he was flat.
Oh,
Like you could just tell, like there was almost like a film over his skin.
yeah.
It's definitely not the best Ben we've seen. To be honest, I had the guy winning pretty comfortably. To be fair,
Mm.
tell you who I am always impressed with is the guy on the far left. I
Or
think he
left.
has an absolutely crazy physique,
Mm.
and I don't. I think I might be wrong. I think he actually his physique's always been like amongst the amateurs because I think he competes a lot in Brazil.
Yeah.
Um, and I think like 2 years ago, he might have turned pro. But I
Mm.
know for him, like he's quite an experienced athlete, but his shape is ridiculous. Like
Crazy.
really good.
He looked like he was missing like the glaze. He just looked
Yeah,
Matt.
he looks
like
a
that
little bit.
pop.
It looked
Yeah,
like faded a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, he looks
Yeah,
like
and you
matte. You
could
know that
see,
matte color, like,
yeah.
there was no gloss to his
like a
physique. Like,
bit.
look at
When
everyone
it looks
else.
a bit filmy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, no, I had Lee Jimbo winning pretty comfortably. As soon as I saw him, I was like, yeah, he just looks more polished.
He was just like dry peeled pulp,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Yeah. Is he Japanese as well?
I think he.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, is he Japanese or is he Chinese?
Oh, no, it's Chinese.
Yeah,
Chinese.
he's Chinese. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not too sure how far China is from Japan. My geography isn't good, but
So why do
obviously,
you reckon Ben came in flat? Do you reckon he
I
was it?
think he may just like underestimated the
To be
carbo.
fair, he looks better there, but you can still tell he's just not popping through the top line
Yeah,
as much as he
your
was.
eye straight away draws to Legion Bow.
He was just drier. like that
Did
type
you
of
did you
dryness.
see Lee Jumbo whack him in the head as well?
Yeah, it was
Yeah, it's so funny. People made that Mortal Kombat.
Oh,
Mortal Kombat.
Finish him. Oof.
But
Finish.
but I think with Ben, it was obviously there's travel to take into consideration, but I think he had a few clients competing as well. And I know I did it in Poland last year. You're
Mm,
up, you're checking in people, you're running around, you're carrying people's bags, you're doing this, your head's everywhere.
it
It
takes away
takes
from the
effect on your body.
yeah.
And
mm,
I did the same thing, and I went to Poland, and I was flat as fuck. And I feel like
mm.
I'm similar to him. And like if I'm flat, you just look that little bit softer.
It's like if you're running around doing stuff and like you've got the internal stress of your own clients, etc. It's gonna have an inflammation effect on your body. And obviously
100%.
with inflammation comes cortisol, with that comes water retention. Um but yeah, it's definitely not the best Ben we've seen. I'm trying to think back to when Ben was at his best.
Who would you say?
Because even when he got beat by
Oh, did you see that whack? Did you
Mm.
see it?
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't think back when I've actually seen Ben like 100%. He reminds me a little bit of Aaron in that respect.
Can
Because
you zoom
Aaron
in,
for a
Isaac,
long
please?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. He did that twice, didn't he?
Yeah. Can you zoom in?
Yeah, yeah. I was trying to
No,
zoom some more.
Yeah.
he definitely he's got a game plan.
Yeah, that
Like
was
he
intentional. It
stretches
was.
out. He noticed he probably is not doing it on purpose, but he's definitely he's got his game plan, and if people get thrown off by it, then it's better for him. He's just stayed cool. He just be like, oh, spread out, and then he just opened up like like a Power Ranger.
I think
Yeah.
everyone's talking about it like it's fucking normal. It's not normal.
Nah,
You're
no.
it's
not
not
on
normal,
stage by
bro.
yourself, and it should
Yeah,
be.
I
I
mean
think
it's
it should be marked down because if that is allowed, what's next? Everyone's going to be doing that thing to like
Yeah.
fight for space. When you're on
no.
stage with other people, you need to be considerate of others.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you don't want to cause a problem. Like if you start doing
Exactly. And then if he reacts a certain way, sorry to cut you, Thomas, but if Ben like we've all spent how much money, time, effort, and to get whacked in your face, and more than once, like you already know our nerves and we're a bit more frustrated, irritable,
mm,
and you're on
yeah, I
fucking stage and
understand.
someone's putting their hand in my face more than once. It's a bit like,
Mm.
yeah,
yeah,
I
nah.
It's
think it's
You
the
know
it's
what
the
I would
classic
have done? I
status
would have
thing.
stepped back from the line or step in front of the line. So his fist wouldn't actually hit me. And then the judges would be like, look, this guy's like, you know,
There-
overextending a bit.
There's just
He
no
might
there's no need for that transition either, is there?
No, there is no need for
not
it.
in
That's him trying to
comparisons.
like,
I wouldn't do it in
twice.
comparisons because it's just a bit of a dickish move.
He's done it there as well.
yeah,
Well,
mate.
exactly.
I'm
I
not
There
think
gonna
was a
He's
Ben
lie.
couple
done
of elbows as well in the back shot, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah, dude, that was just not like good sportsmanship at all. Like,
He's definitely was just, you see it there. He
yeah.
did it to the other guys as well. But yeah, it definitely should have spread them out a bit more.
I hate that's my biggest pet peeve on stages when they don't spread guys out enough.
yeah, yeah. Look at this guy can't even get his.
Especially when the stages are big.
there's only
Yeah,
four of
there's
them.
only
That's what
four
I
of
mean.
you guys on
Crazy.
stage. Like, come
Like
on.
For a pro show, it's crazy.
you could easily move Victor over to the right, then bend it a little bit across, and
Yeah,
you'd
they
have
didn't even shuffle much. Like,
no.
did you see that? Like,
Yeah, man. That I'm not gonna lie,
it
that was out of
explodes
order.
up.
That was out of order. If I was Ben, like to be honest, if I was Ben, I probably wouldn't have reacted as crazy as he would have, but I would have still let him guys know that I let the guy know next to me that hey, stop that straight away. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
Um, just
I
because like
respect him
You can
still
tell
that,
look, Ben's
handling is
anticipating
cool.
it there as well. You can
yeah,
see
yeah,
that
he was
he's
anticipating
anticipating.
it. He's trying to give him the room that he needs, but like this guy, for some reason, he should know better. Like you're an experienced competitor,
Yeah,
you
see,
know what you're
they just
doing.
went like, what the hell, dude?
Nah, that's just obnoxious, bro. You don't
Yeah.
do that, bro.
Yeah, he even see that and then they kind of like signaled him like, bro, stop.
Yeah, yeah, that's not cool.
Did you see
Guys,
that? He kind of like
don't
had a
do
little
this shit on
word and he
stage.
went,
but
yeah.
also be prepared for it on stage. I think Ben needed to
Do you reckon he should just step
make
forward off the
fun of
line?
it and make more of it, make
Yeah,
it
Yeah.
more
I
visible.
think
Like he
either
was throwing
step
me off
back or step
I
because
forward
always
and
think if you can't get the room that you require,
step
or you
forward.
feel like you need, just step forward.
Yeah,
Just to
Jeremy
save the
Bondia
moment.
always did that.
Yeah.
Would step in front of the line and then the judges would be like, step back in the line, spread out, gentlemen.
yeah,
Simple as
he
that.
has to make more of a scene and make it known that this guy keeps doing it. It's frustrating me. It's throwing me
Yeah,
off.
but
He
not
needs
in a
to compose
problematic
himself.
way.
No, no, no. It needs to be done with humor and jest, and he needs to
Mm.
laugh at it. Needs to take his time, compose himself before he hits poses. Because
Yeah, yeah,
let's be honest,
Oh,
mate, like he knows that
yeah.
Arnold's the next week. You've got this guy's hand in your face, and you're just trying to rush into shots. He
Yeah.
needs to be more composed. And I know it's easy to say now because I'd have been pissed and I'd have, probably had a word with him. But
Yeah.
obviously, on stage, and there's a way you have to conduct yourself.
He
yeah,
probably had a
man.
word after the
You need to
comparison.
keep
Yeah, yeah,
cool,
100%.
100%. I agree with you, James. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, I would have been that dickhead and I would have done the exact same thing to him. I'm not gonna lie. That's just what I would have done. I would have been like, smack him in the face, back to you, man. Knowing me, man. But yeah, look, that was a very interesting competition. But let's speak about the other guys, right? So
Hmm.
we had Felix, who I think the guy is natural, bro. I hear that I've seen that somewhere, him being natural. If that is true, then that's incredible. If it's not, then I'm just chatting shit. But he's one of those guys that always places high in his comps.
He's got a very good frame, and because he's tall, he's always going to stand out a little bit
Yeah,
more.
yeah,
I mean, I could see him being natural, to be fair. He
yeah.
doesn't have that sort of same level of like pop and fullness to his like shots.
Hmm.
Um, but I'd say, to be fair, I think outside the top five, I think a lot of them, the other guys, are fairly weak.
Yeah, 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 for sure. I mean,
Too young, I'm afraid. So, they don't have that muscle maturity density yet.
yeah, this it wasn't the most competitive lineup in terms of you know, as an overall, like, obviously the top five, yeah, they're very strong athletes. But when you look at the rest of them, just lack the development.
I think you see
Oh,
that quite
Razor made it
often.
into the top first call outs too. You see that?
Who's that?
One of the lads wearing
Oh, yeah,
razors
Vaso, yeah.
Oh, really?
on the
Oh, this guy
right.
here. Yeah, 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 yeah. There's Vaso right
Yeah.
there. Go on, Vaso.
It's got
BBS.
quite nice front shot to be fair. Very
I'm surprised Tudor is still going.
Hmm.
what's his name?
Don't know, it's not been tagged.
No.
I
But yeah,
find even in all federations, the earlier shows are typically, they're smaller lineups, they're slightly weaker lineups because, you probably would have had to have been in prep back end of the year with Christmas, New Year, and all the rest of it. So it typically starts quieter and starts to ramp up as the season goes on.
Yeah.
mm,
Yeah. Like people now, what are they? 10 weeks out for the big shows, the New Pro and
I'll tell you what, I think the stage is pretty poor for
mm.
for a pro show. Like when you look at like how Korea do it and other places in Asia like that, like I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, China and like Korea, the
Yeah, like I just
production is like, oh, when you like kind of like Mortal Kombat,
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
like the
No,
rolling
Korea,
WWE.
and
those Koreans are
really
crazy,
big
bro.
smokes and lights and everything coming out,
Mate,
like
they literally like put the light on you like you're a WWE character.
Yeah, and
that's it,
drones
that's it, that's
flying
it.
across as well.
Your own music coming
Yeah, they
out
have
and
the
everything.
drones, don't they, that fly
Yeah,
around. That's
they have the
crazy.
drones, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh
sick, man.
but yeah, yeah, you can clearly see in this shot here, Ben is really flat. Look at his chest is sunken in at the top there.
yeah,
I think Ben's mid set. Oh, yeah, and then even the midsection.
yeah. The other guy's delts are just like poof.
Yeah, I think from the back,
From the
if
back, Ben still wins in terms of
He leans from
muscularity,
density, yeah,
but
he
definitely
was
not condition.
if he
but
was
not
actually just fuller,
condition. Look at his lower back, yeah.
yeah, he just needs to be fuller because that will obviously will press against the skin, but he's just not.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, this guy was tough. He's not a fan of this guy at all.
He's definitely mad now.
He's not doing the thingy anymore. I'm trying to see if he does it one more time.
I think he does it twice. Once when it's just them two,
Yeah, yeah, I
and then
remember
once
seeing
when
it
there's
twice.
four. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, man,
Yeah,
don't be
he'll do
doing
it
that
now.
shit, guys. All right, so I mean, the Pan Pro was a good comp. We all had Ben winning, but he came second. He's gonna be doing the Ohio competition this weekend, I believe. Is it this
Yep.
weekend?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, this
Same with
weekend
Um,
Matt.
is Arnold.
Yeah, so we'll
Matt,
see
yeah.
how that goes.
So let's
What do you
dive
guys
in
think?
there.
Shall we give our predictions for that as
Yes. Yes.
well?
Yes.
And
Yeah,
Let's
might
do
as
it.
well.
bring up the lads because they're literally what are they 5 days out, 4 days out?
What we on now? Tuesday. Yeah, 4 days out, I think.
Well, Matt's 2 days out, so it just depends what day it's on. But yeah, nearly there.
Yeah, Max competing on the Thursday, right?
Yeah. Must be
Yeah,
a big, big show.
All
here we
right,
go.
here we go.
Some of them are obviously dropped out from that list.
Oh, who's dropped out?
Edvan,
One. Yeah.
Edvan.
Edvan's gone.
Let's be honest. Well, I think we know who's winning.
Yeah, Brandon is gonna win.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think
Yeah, yeah,
I'm afraid this is a one-man show. He
yeah.
has to come. He has to come like off.
And he
Like,
doesn't come off.
and I think he's just laser
He's just
focused, and then he
he's
won't be off.
Brandon's just too good from the front compared to
Yeah,
everyone
yeah,
else. The only thing he obviously lacks in is that back development. I
yeah.
don't know if he's brought it up a tremendous amount since the Olympia, but
Hmm.
I can't see him losing.
Nah,
No.
there's no one here that I would say like would beat Brandon. I'm not gonna
No.
lie. No one here is beating him. Let's
I'm
be
gonna go
honest.
out on a limb and go. I'm gonna go Hunter for one.
I was about to say
Oh
Hunter.
yeah.
the only person that could beat him is Hunter.
I'm saying Hunter for one.
Ah,
Oh, bro, from I think no one can beat Bandon, but from two to fourth place, it's anyone's.
I
nah.
think
I think Hunter may come second,
I think Hunter will come second.
and I
It
think
depends. He's been inconsistent, but if he brings 100%, yeah.
yeah, if he
I
brings
think
100%, yeah.
if you look at Manuel Hunter's back, I'd say it's probably arguably the best in our lineup.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, and
By a
it could
mile.
tip it. And it's
Ah,
not as if Emmanuel's really short from the front in terms of like what he
Exactly.
needs.
I
I think
would.
he's probably actually arguably you could say he's potentially the most balanced.
Yeah, I would say
Top
he
to bottom,
probably
that's
is
the
the
only
most
thing.
balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I would agree with you on that, to be honest.
What
Um,
about Dilson though? He's very balanced as well. He's just a bigger version of
Yeah,
Brian.
he's good to be
Yeah.
fair. Yeah,
yeah, Dilson is really good, to be honest.
having Noah is just an absolute mass monster when you see him on stage.
Oh,
Mm.
mate, it's
He's
unbelievable.
ridiculously
I
big.
don't know how he just gets overlooked. So I do know how, but it's like
It's too
there's not
big.
much more he can do.
I think I
It's
feel
too
like
big.
sometimes I look at him, sometimes I think, like when men's physique was getting ridiculously big and you had like people like Fernando Chilla and
Mm.
like winning shows. I feel like he's almost on that cusp. Like
Yeah, yeah.
when he stood next to guys with tiny waists and like really nice wide clavicles, I think he just gets a little bit exposed.
Yeah, I think these kind of like guys who's like pretty dense and big, they need to like calm down a lot and then come up and calm down quite often and just fine
Mm.
tune that way, where they to rebuild their physiques.
Yeah,
I haven't really seen much updates from him lately.
No,
no,
it
He's too
doesn't really
busy
show much.
modeling. You don't need
Yeah.
this. This is a hobby, literally. He's busy making money doing other things.
And
This
to
is
be
this is
fair,
his
yeah,
game.
he's
This is fun.
how many followers he got on Instagram? He must have like a mil, surely.
Not 290.
Oh, I thought he had way more than that. To be fair, he's got that
So,
typical
man,
like, yeah. I mean, he is a freak.
he's a fucking freak, bro. Look at the size of him.
I don't think it does justice because he's so tall. So it's
Mm.
Yeah,
hard to
He is like, I
understand what he
think he's
looks
about
like
six
next to
foot four.
others.
he's six
He's like the same
three.
height, just
Yeah, he's
under
massive.
Yemi, I'd say.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
he's
he?
massive.
Oh yeah, they're man are big, man.
I
Nah,
remember
that's
when
crazy.
he did. I remember when
Look
Josh
into his
Bridgman.
belly button.
I remember when Josh Bridgman was competing in men's physique still, and
Oh
he
yeah.
did the one bro pro, and he was and Cavagnola was there, and he just dwarfed everyone. Josh ain't small, like in terms of height, he's quite tall, but
Mm.
he just dwarfed everyone.
Yeah, I mean the thing is like I've been you guys want to see something funny? Watch this. You guys gonna laugh about this. I have to scroll back quite a lot now, but because I was on stage with
Were you on stage with him?
I said I either on, yeah, I was on stage with him. I think it was 2023
Was that the
or
UK show?
no, it was Alicante.
Wow.
It was in Alicante. I was on stage with him, but there was a funny shot of me and him backstage where he literally dwarfed me. I'm obviously not tall, but he just made me look like a midget, bro. I laugh every time I see that shot. I'm like, fucking hell, bro. When I find it, you guys are gonna laugh. But he is a flipping mutant, man. He's massive, and you guys will see it's quite a wide back. So
But while you find that, just touching on what Tamas said, I don't know if you remember a couple of years ago, Edvan was too big. Do you remember when the cap was coming in? He was
yes,
Yeah,
overweight,
Yeah.
and he was getting kind of marked down briefly.
yes,
He
yes.
took an off season, or what, I don't know what you want to call it, because he just streamlined, came back, and he's like, boom, I'm kind of top five solidified.
But
Well,
he lost a lot of weight.
yeah,
He
he come down a
streamlined
lot
a
more.
lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks
That's very good
better.
to
It looks
believe.
a lot better.
yeah. It's like that
We're
Ricardo
gonna stay in the
Croce as well.
category.
Who's that, Maka?
You know Ricardo Croce?
Oh, mate, he's
Yes, yes, yes,
massive.
Mate,
yes.
No,
he's
he's
so big.
massive.
His physique is wicked, but he's just too big.
Yeah, I took a picture of him I wasn't even competing in like Spain or something. And the guy just made me feel like I don't want to compete.
Yeah, but that's it. It's like you can be big, but if the symmetry and the balance and the aesthetic doesn't really align,
Yeah.
then
Mm.
it doesn't really
Like
matter too much.
IFBB Pro Dan, what do you think of that? Because obviously he was told to not do men's physique, go up to classic.
There it is.
And to be like,
Yeah, there he is.
Jesus Christ, man.
Look at this guy, bro. Just made me look like a
yeah.
flipping
Wait, was
baby.
was that was that a
We'll
pro
blame it
shot?
on the background. You chameleon did a bit.
Literally, I've like I don't
Tamas,
that
you're not allowed to say that. I can.
no,
Where
no,
did
it's true, bro. I've literally blended with the background. You can barely see me. Then you see this
Oh,
golden
shit.
god here.
where did he place?
Now that's a tan.
I actually beat him here. I think he came
Oh,
like sixth or fifth. I came fourth. Fourth, yeah. I'm
Nice.
not sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I actually beat him here.
So you
But
need to be
still,
doing the Arnold, mate. What's going on?
huh?
I said you need to be doing the Arnold. You need to be up there with them big
Nah,
boys.
man, do you know what, man? I think my competing days are over, but I'm not really fussed with it no
We'll
more.
we'll see when you see Tamas winning shows and whatever. But I can do that. I'm back.
Nah, it doesn't. I've been in the game for too long now. I don't really
All
care
get
about
that
that
itch,
anymore.
bro.
Man's just gonna guide us to the treasure for now.
Yeah, man,
And
that's it,
then
man. We're just gonna go to the bad boy. That's what I care about.
Isaac,
you'll
before you
you'll
go,
just do
before
one
you go,
combat tour.
I might do it. Maybe like after, like in my mid 30s, I'll come back. You know what I'm saying?
never know. You never know. You might be the lucky Libra just cleaning up when you're
Don't
40.
you have to renew your pro card like as well, don't
Yeah, you have to keep renewing it every
you?
like few
3 years.
years. It's
Yeah,
only like
that's it, though.
£200, so it's not like crazy, but like yeah,
Do you have
Balling.
to compete every 3 years, though?
No, you have to register.
we just have to register and pay
Register.
for it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'll keep it alive. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that
Hang
because
on, Isaac, and the rest of you. Have you ever been to a show, maybe for a friend, a client, or whatever? You're not in prep, you're off season or whatever. You get there and you're like, I fucking miss this. I'm getting prep.
Yeah.
I've
Hmm.
done it a few times.
Mm. I think I went to it was when Gerald won his pro card. Um, was it last year? Start of last year at Ben Weeder.
Yeah.
Because Matt was competing that day as well, and I was like, yeah, I just miss it,
Yeah.
and it just makes you just want to start prepping, and you're also like, I've still got to stick to like the
Nah,
time and
fuck
set and
timelines.
stuff
I'm
like
gonna
that.
prep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sometimes I think that's the best way though. Like you just like go full send. You just like it's almost like a spur of the moment thing. I think that's I've had a client like that before. We just went into a prep and then he ended up doing really well. So it works in both ways, I think.
yeah, I don't know. I've
Like I'm
never
not a
really
massive fan of like long off seasons. I know I've been in a long one, but
It's
that's
different.
that's that's like out of my control. But
Yeah.
I'm not a massive fan of like 3 year off seasons and stuff like that.
Yeah, personally, I've never really, I don't know, I'm a bit weird. I kind of just compete when I feel like competing.
Definitely.
I don't see other people competing and be like, oh, I want to step on stage. It's just not me. I've never been like that. So it's like, unless I feel like I want to compete, then I won't do it because competing is such a personal thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be in the right position in a lot of areas of your life, mentally,
100%.
things has to be taken care of family wise, work has to be good. You need to have a lot going on that is stable, in my opinion, to actually have a really good prep that is like not so stressful, And
Mm.
unless that's taken care of, then it's like don't do it, in my opinion. Like
What
this
date
year,
is
for
it? What date?
example.
Okay, Tuesday the 3rd of March. All right, remember this.
Here
Come
you go. If I do come back, it'll be on my own terms, won't
on.
it?
Oh yes. You see, he's trying to get out
I'm
of
just
jail
saying,
already.
I haven't closed the door. Just right now, I cannot imagine myself being back on stage.
I hear you. I hear you.
But yeah, we'll see, man. Enough
Give it.
about me, fam.
I
Right.
reckon.
Let's have a
Who's
look at
going
the other
first?
lads as well. Because I think, Andrew Dew could be,
The dark horse.
he could take over as in like
He's someone who streamlined his
second
physique
or
massively.
third.
He's definitely streamlined his physique a lot more.
I
Yeah.
reckon he could give people a run for their money.
Because
Definitely.
I might be wrong. I'm
He
pretty
just got the
sure.
look, man. He's just drawn to his physique, even though it's
Did he place
um,
top 5 at the Olympia the first year he did the Olympia?
yes,
Was
And then
it
he
yes.
top
never
five or
kind
top
of.
seven? I think it was top
I'm,
seven.
pre- I'm, pre-
Maybe
I'm
He
pretty
was
six.
sure it's
fifth the
fifth.
first
Yeah,
time he competed.
it was
He's
fifth.
seventh in the world at the minute, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was fifth then. Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, he was fifth and
Bro, that was his
now
first
seventh.
Olympia as well.
Still
Yeah.
really
It
good.
was. Yeah.
But
Insane.
he's also very well known. So as much as his first Olympia, he's been well known for a long period of time as well.
Mm.
I'll tell you what, his arms are not that much of an dominant body part anymore. His arms used to be ridiculously huge to the rest of his physique.
He
He's
just
Yeah.
definitely
went to
streamlined.
Glasgow,
Had to
hasn't
go natty for 2 years, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he came off for 2 years, didn't
yeah.
he? Yeah, man, downsized a lot.
Just got that
Mm.
freak physique, man, where he just grows like literally on nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Okay,
good.
who's got a prediction? Let's go. Let's get them out.
All
And
right,
then
cool. So let's bang it
All
out
right.
straight, because
Let's
otherwise it's a
go
bit long.
ask our guest then first. Maka, go. Give
Uh,
us your top five,
you know
please.
what? I'm gonna back it with James. I'm gonna go Emmanuel Hunter to win.
Ooh,
Brandon's. What are we doing? Top five or top three?
Let's
top
go top
five.
five.
yeah,
Okay,
let's go.
Emmanuel, Brandon, Dayu,
Yeah.
Mm.
Ben,
Ooh,
Oh, he's gonna get a comeback, is he?
and then Victor.
Okay.
okay. All right, let me go next. I will say Brandon. Then it's gonna be Hunter. I would put Vitor,
Yeah, it's not that shot actually, Victor.
Andre, and Ben. Yeah.
I'm making a note so I can
Yeah.
have bragging rights next week. I got it all here.
All right, who's going next?
Right,
Long time.
James.
Me?
Okay. I'll go then. I'll go then. All right. So definitely Brandon, number one. Number two, I gotta throw in something there.
Dilson.
I'm gonna say Dilson.
Dilson will definitely creep up. We will all be
Yeah.
wrong, and he might just win the whole thing.
For third, I can't decide either. Emmanuel Hunter or Andre Dieu.
No, don't go, mate.
No, you have to. You have to
I
say
have
one.
to. Okay. Emmanuel Hunter then. Andre Dieu fourth. Victor fifth.
Yeah, it's the same 4 and 5 I've got.
Yeah, okay. I mean, Dilson actually, he's very good too.
Do you think as well though, like, because I'm pretty sure he's competed a lot in Brazil and not across America. Do you think he
Mm.
might get overlooked?
Nah, he's not going to get overlooked. His physique is too crazy. And also, there's not a lot of them too.
That's
Exactly.
true. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
How many?
not a lot.
So Ed
Very
Farms is
balanced. He's
competing,
very
right?
dense. He's crazy peeled.
His
You
back looks
know,
crazy.
I
Yeah.
know he improves so much.
Yeah.
And so I just think he's just gonna like shock everyone.
Oh, can I change my order now? Let me
Hang on,
change
let me
it.
do mine.
Yeah. I've
You
been to
may.
yours, and I changed mine.
Hunter, Brandon, Andre, it's the same as Maka. And then I've got Vitor, then Dilson.
Okay. I'm gonna swap Vitor for
Mhm.
Dilson because I put Vitor as third, didn't I?
Yeah.
So okay, so put Dilson for third
Push everyone down.
and push everyone down.
Cool.
So I've got Hunter, Hendrickson. Who else did I say? Who did I say
You,
first?
you
Oh,
said
then you
Hunter,
third.
Brandon, Andre, Ben, Vitor.
Yeah, perfect. I'll stick with that.
All right, boom. All right. So that is
Wait, hang on.
our
I think
oh
Gustav, is it Paolo? I
where
think
yeah.
if he's on in such a small lineup, he will expose people because he's so big and dense.
Yeah.
But he needs to be absolutely as peeled
Sorry,
as
mate. My
everyone
bad.
else.
Yeah,
He needs to be dialed to flip in.
Yeah.
I just
Like
haven't seen from his updates that he's,
he's like that. But
Playing
again,
games,
that
playing
he
mind
might be
games.
playing
he
games. Yeah,
might
that's
be
it. He
he
might be
might
playing
be
the
down
games.
on that day. Yeah.
And
I'm
we
excited to
want
see it anyway.
the thing is, yeah, we want him to prove us wrong because he's probably going to be watching this as well,
100%.
bro.
I
So,
really hope he's improved
Yeah,
his posing.
prove us wrong, bro. Like, if you're watching this, prove us wrong. We want you to win. We want you to do well.
We
But just
want
from what we know, we're basing this from previous like experiences of like shows and whatnot. But
I
yeah,
reckon he will be like sixth
I'll tell you
in
what, though,
my
it's a very good lineup for an Arnold Classic because I feel like
yes, it's
recently
good.
they've kind of gone downhill.
definitely.
Yeah, these are really good quality. Really good quality. Oh, actually, no, that's for the UK. We
To
speak
be
of
fair,
Ireland all the time.
but Barack looks really crazy too. He's like super conditioned.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
Burak has got a great
Um,
yeah.
physique.
But I
so
think you take Brandon out of this lineup, right? And then it's a hell of a battle. And I think
Yeah.
everything can
that's
just
what I
slip
said.
away
Yeah,
because
Yeah.
everyone obviously talking, leading into it. It's like Brandon, guaranteed Brandon. So I feel like
and then
you'd
everyone
want
else
him to
is
kind
like
of
battle.
stay exactly who's second, third. But if he wasn't in there, it'd be like literally up in the air.
Yeah, it's facts. If Brandon wasn't there, yeah, it
I
would be
still, I
very
still
hard to make to like put a person to
but
win this.
same as
We
Maka,
would
I'm
have to
sure.
see it on the day. We
I
couldn't
just
just
think
guess it.
there's just something about Emmanuel, man. Like he's always polished. Like very, like his abs are always
Mostly.
really nice and deep. His top line's good. It's always full. He's balanced from front to back. His back's ridiculous.
Mm.
I think, yeah, because it's like I think
His back
um
is so thick in comparison to Ben. In comparison to
Brandon,
Brandon.
yeah. So you look at the points, right? If it's 50-50%, let's just say Brandon, sorry, Hunter's closer, sorry, further away winning in the back shot than Brandon is in the front.
Yeah, it's
I
closer from the
think
front. Yeah, yeah, I agree.
we got two shots. Like that is much further ahead than Brandon's.
James, your back looks a bit like
I'm thicker than that.
that.
I just think he's so wide but not as thick.
Hmm.
Yeah, his erectors aren't like
Yeah,
popping up.
I personally like he's got a really
Got
wide
flat
back,
there.
but it's not dense enough.
Yeah, in the middle. Yeah, where his
Brandon's
He's
back
quads
isn't
are.
dense.
it's not, but
Brandon's
he's
back
got
isn't as thick
mad
as that.
erectors though.
Yeah, definitely low
Yeah,
back.
He's got
Yeah,
mad erectors. He's just not as wide as him.
he's got the
there's
Hendrickson
no
equation.
question. The back is not even a conversation. We don't even to see the backs next to each other.
Oh yeah, don't get me
No,
wrong.
no.
Like Emmanuel is still clean Brandon up from the back, like
What's he looking
100%.
like from the front? Is there any shots from the front?
Now, let's zoom in on
Two
this.
and a half
Two and
weeks.
a half weeks.
Yeah, Brandon's gonna destroy that front though, let's be honest.
Because Brandon will hit the double hand on
Yeah.
Hillary. Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
forget, everyone's like Brandon, Brandon, Brandon. Brandon got smoked last year.
Look at his
Like in
shoulders.
plenty of was it Pittsburgh? He lost to he came
Pittsburgh,
fourth or something.
Pittsburgh, he came fourth.
Yeah. And I think everyone was, oh, it's the shorts because he had
It's the shorts.
remember he had them like cut or something.
Yeah, the shorts are looking crazy though.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. They were too big, and the next
No,
show he cut
he
them.
had them. He had them cut.
I think that was the next show. I think the first one were they too long?
No,
Or
they
they were
were
like
just no, they
not.
were just too short. I'm pretty sure they were
Too
just
short
too.
for
There
the
was one
first.
of his shorts, so mate, they were like flipping Papi Chulo shorts, man. They were literally like,
I don't know
what you
where he
call
got
them?
this from, but
They
yeah.
were way too short. Mate, they were like showing off his like quads, man.
Bro,
Like
look
too
at
much.
that's dangerous. What? Okay, so Tamas and Isaac, what has he got to do here in this front shot to be better?
Do you know what it is? Like this front shot is him full of food, it's got bare sodium in him, like electrolytes. He's pumped as hell. Sometimes it doesn't translate to being on stage, you know what I'm saying? So though he is good here and he's got probably eaten bare food, he looks massive, he looks big, but
Hmm.
he's not gonna look like this on stage.
Why not?
That's just how it happens, bro.
You
Like
take the data
You
and you
can't
replicate that.
completely. But
because like
it's
the
like
thing is like
your
he's full,
backstage, the palms,
yeah, he's full here.
you gotta
Don't get me
time it
wrong.
right. Like
That's it. The
I'll
timing is
come off
also
of
one
I'll
thing.
come off of a set, I'll whack on the tripod. Yeah, I'm like, and then
Hang on,
I'll
hang on,
take a
hang on, hang on.
video.
Let me
But
let
if
me let me process this, right? We're saying this is how he looks now, and he won't be able to do this on stage. Come on,
not
come on, please. Let me
exactly, I
make
would
this make
say
All
a
right,
sense.
couple of
let me
percent
let me let me
less.
make you like understand where I'm coming from. So like, okay, cool. So
Hang on,
he's
my
full
data, one
here,
second.
like super full. But to be this full here, you're gonna have to lose condition somewhere else. All right, and that's gonna be something that will happen, maybe from the back, or from somewhere. Because here you can see he's probably just trained chest, so his back is probably not as full. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm
Yeah, his
so
lats are
confused
not as
why we're
popping,
talking
to be
about
fair.
what he's trained. Why does it matter what he's trained?
Because that's not going to this here is not going to translate. Like I can show
For
you
example, his arms
a
a bit too
video
pumped
of
there
me
too.
maximum pump in the gym, and I look nothing like that on stage because
But we're
like
talking about
I've
him in this
driven.
shot now.
Yeah, okay. So you asking me to like rate this physique as it is right now, not for like what it's going to look like on stage? Is that what you're asking? Because those are two completely different things.
Go to his fasted look quickly. There's a shot of
Maka,
his fasted look. Hang on.
sorry, my internet cut out. Maka, what are your thoughts on what I'm saying to what they're saying?
I know exactly. Like is that fasted?
Nah.
Go up, go up. There's a photo of him in there on the left, far left. That's like I don't think it's
Yeah,
going to take him a lot to get full. I
no,
think he can replicate that
that's
look.
like fasted full probably. That was probably a
Well,
No one's answered the question.
I still
Wait,
stand what I'm saying.
No. But you haven't answered the actual question.
Okay.
What
Who
does he
shapes
have to
better?
do to improve this shot?
What does he have to do? He's gonna need more shoulders.
Gotta streamline his arms to shoulder ratio. That's
Yeah,
it.
he's gonna need more shoulders, more
It needs
chest as well.
more upper chest and
Upper
more
chest.
shoulders.
But we saw the
Everything
upper
else
chest
good.
when it was full bursting.
Yeah, but that's
The
different,
arms
bro.
throw his off.
That's him smashing chest, bro. You're not gonna smash chest like that before you step on stage.
Oh
No,
man.
you're
I,
lucky
I,
if you get a good pump, man.
I
Not
don't think
like
it's. I don't think
thirsting.
it will take a lot to get full.
Like this
We're looking
pose
at a
as
picture
well.
of the man and we're like, he can't do that again. I'm so confused.
It's just being realistic. Like we've all
But,
competed. Have you
but you
when
look
you
at
look at
data,
it,
right? Sorry,
bro,
you go, you go,
answer
you go, you go.
honestly, when you're in the gym after your best fucking pump and you post that picture on Instagram because you know, like, wow, I look sick in this.
Like,
Yeah? You
whoa,
post that picture on Instagram. Have you looked exactly the same on stage?
me?
Yes.
No.
Nobody here has.
Exactly.
Nobody here has.
No,
But I'm
I don't
not.
think I ever
Hang
was
on,
either.
but I'm not at the level that these guys are at. And it's like,
Bro, it doesn't
you
matter.
hang
The
on, hang on,
same
hang
thing
on.
applies.
No, the same. What applies is data and information. So you do your mock peak as you do with your clients. I'm sure you
Yeah.
put them on 300 carb or whatever it is. You get this look. You get him in the gym. You get a pump under the lights. This is how he looks. And you take
Mhm.
that information, you tweak it, and then you try to replicate at the show.
Yes.
But remember, you got to hold that pump as well. You
You
got
gotta hold
rounds.
it.
What if you
There's only like 10 guys. It's not like Olympia. You got 70 guys, and you got to hold it.
Who's
You don't know when you're on.
who's he
what if you
coached by? Is it
start
Clark?
getting sweaty? What if
We're
there's
talking about a lot of ifs and buts. And the guy's standing in front of us, and we're like, if
I
he
mean, some
doesn't do
people
I'll
get
tell you
that,
what.
harder as they pose. Some people get flattened off.
You
So
if
you guys
if
better hope he don't win.
do you know what?
exactly though.
No, I'm just being honest. I'm being realistic. Because look, his back still looks like it's got a lot to come off.
There's 2.5 weeks out though. Wasn't it?
that's 20. That's a 20 for Feb. That's like 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he's got
I'm
yeah
just
double his
excited to
improvement.
see it. Like
So this
I
back
really
needs
want
to
people to
come off
challenge
more.
Brandon,
It needs to
but I
come
don't
up.
think they will
No,
have a
fat needs to come off.
chance.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah, no,
pretty sure he's beat Brandon before as well.
and yes, his back also needs to come up, both. Like if he wants to be
oh,
Mr. Olympia, like he's gonna need more like
He needs more thickness
separation and
through the
thickness
top
through the
line of the
back. But
erectors. Yeah, I
yeah,
but you
agree with
got to
that.
think. But you look at it, or you look at the top two at Olympia.
Ryan
His
Terry
back
still
looking
has
better.
thicker back than him, though.
Yeah,
He's thicker than Ali Bilal though,
yeah, agreed.
Yeah, for sure.
and he's wider. He's probably wider than Ryan Terry as well. Because then we
Yeah,
talk thickness, but it's not just thickness. It's the overall look and the illusion of the shoulder to waist.
Yeah.
Look at his waist. Look at his lower lat. Not many backs hang like that.
I have a really unpopular opinion on Ali Bilal.
oh, it's
Whoa,
cool.
whoa.
Ooh. I actually quite liked his coming back and chatting shit on the being the stage the other week.
Mac, I wait for you, mate.
But
Oh,
go,
what you want to
Mata.
know? What
Do
mine?
you want to know?
I just don't think he's as good as everyone makes him out to be.
Ah,
Why?
I think he's very beatable if
okay.
people come in correct.
Whoa, he's very beautiful. Okay.
Well, he is.
Beatable,
He's a very
beatable,
good looking guy.
Beatable.
He's a very good
beatable.
Oh,
looking guy.
beatable. I thought you said beautiful. I was
But
like, oh
like
shit,
I know like midsection is super important men's physique, right?
Mac, I hope your
He-
wife's not watching.
right?
like I know his midsection is like ridiculously good, and obviously it's very important men's physique. I don't look at his top line and think that's incredible. I don't look at his back and think that's that great. Like I do think like if other of those guys like abs are actually intact and as clean as his, I don't think he'd be anywhere in the top five.
I agree.
And I think like what we've seen with Ryan Terry, where he was placing 10th, then he was placing 6th, then he was placing 9th, and all of a sudden he went up because of his back and how good. I think he said about Steven Weinberger just made him pose it like relentless until we got it right.
Mm.
I wouldn't be surprised if you see Alex slip outside the top five this time round
Mm,
because
I
I think
agree.
there's a lot of guys that are very like that could rival him fairly easily. Aaron,
I agree.
I still think
Love
is a
up
better
and coming
athlete.
guys, yeah,
Aaron, I
100%.
still think is a much better athlete. It's just Aaron for me. I think he needs to leave cuts at this point. But
Ooh.
I
yeah,
mean,
But
they've tried it how many times to try to
mate,
nail the look. I mean,
like
it's
yeah,
missed.
he won the Olympia cuts. I get that, and he won the New York Pro and he won the Arnold Classic, etc. But since that, he's never been on.
like, do you
Even at
feel
Pittsburgh, even at all the other shows he's done, including the
Why
Olympia. He's
he
just
wasn't
never
as
been
good, no.
100%.
But do you think you know when you get to the top, what do they say? The wolf at the bottom of the hill is always fighting more, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So you just get complacent, you get comfortable. If I'm the king, I can be 90% and still win.
Mm.
But I agree with everything you said in terms of you put, the next five, six athletes after Ali from the Olympia
They're
at equal
insane.
conditioning,
Yeah.
which is obviously, easier said than done. But you do if it's possible, and we've seen Aaron do it before, I think they skip him
I
easy.
don't I don't think Aaron has ever been as conditioned as Ali.
Oh no, no,
Boston,
no, 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 definitely not. But I
no, but
think
not
Aaron
as,
said that he
but close
started
enough.
way too heavy, didn't he?
Sorry, what was that?
Aaron's in the past said he started way too heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah,
was like 250, 260.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. He's always been
I
quite
think
big.
he started prep this time around at like 230 or 225 or something.
Yeah, I think obviously one of the main things that draws Ali's like the overall look is the fact that he can get that peeled.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Consistently.
Like he can get really peeled consistently, and you like everybody rewards condition. Like that's one thing that makes Ryan Terry do really well as well.
Just
Because if
remember
Ryan
the look
Terry's
as
off,
well. Like,
he's going to get taken out by Ali.
I do think at that level, like at the Olympia, you have to be inside out. You have
Yeah,
to be the condition of the previous winner. If you're
yeah, yeah.
not, you're just shooting a losing battle.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. So yeah, Ali's got that going for him. I think he will always do well as long as he can keep that condition going,
Which I
because
think
that
he
also
will.
complements with his midsection.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
He
and
made
he's
a
got the men's
statement.
physique look. It's like hair, good looking,
Good
skin,
overall look,
all
yeah.
that bits. It's
Maybe Aaron needs a hair system or a hair
Yeah.
transplant.
Did
Come
you
in with some.
guys hear what Ali said? And it was
Oh, the
I
backhanded
think Aaron
compliment.
was just too
he will have the
comfortable.
best back on the Olympia stage this year.
Oh,
He
he won't.
looks improved though, and
It's
he's
not
definitely.
possible though.
It's not
Yeah,
He
I
possible.
won't
Like,
think
have that.
I
No,
think biology wise, he just can't do it.
no,
is his back? His back isn't top five.
he can't
No.
grow it like that. He'll be improved, but no.
So, like, top of my head, Ryan, Aaron's back, Emmanuel's back, um,
Corey Morris.
Corey
Conor
Morris is back.
Morris.
Corey Morris, if he could pose his back better, he'd do much better.
Even Ben Quill's back is
Ben
flipping.
Quill's back. That's what I mean. There's so many people who could easily take him out from the back.
Whew. Pause. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've said a lot of weird things on this podcast today.
But yeah, nah, for sure. Nah, I agree, man. So we just see. We'll see how it goes,
It's gonna be
obviously.
good.
Just, it's gonna be an interesting one. But did we get any questions, guys?
Yeah, did any of you got questions? And we'll do some physique reviews on top
Did
of
some
that.
physics reviews questions.
What are we doing first?
I
Two
didn't get any
questions, right?
questions.
Questions.
Let me check the
I got a couple.
go
Go
for
on
it.
then, James.
Why do UK pros lack social media content creation? Like compared to the Americans, we've got Olympians, but we're quiet and we never collab. Ryan Terry's been doing this for years, and he's the only reputable guy out there. And Samson as well. So we're a lot quieter compared to the US. Why do you think that is?
Well,
A
what do
bit
we
less
got in America?
opportunities, I think. And then we got our day-to-day jobs or other bits that we have to focus on top of that.
It's also bodybuilding, like within America, is a lot bigger.
Indeed.
It's like you look how many shows they put on across the course of the year. It's probably double
True.
what.
I
Like,
reckon it's more than double that's in
yeah,
Europe.
Way
and
more
this
than
is
it's. I think it's like 60% of it is in America.
if
Yeah.
you look at like even like just the national like pro qualifier shows in the US, there are hundreds and hundreds
Oh
of
yeah.
every. Whereas like you look at that in the UK, you're probably looking at what 15 guys, 20
Yeah.
guys.
And then you look at junior nationals as well, and you get is it like six new pros per at those big
It's
shows.
two. It's
Whereas we're
two pro
lucky to get
cards.
one pro in the UK. It's like
It's
what?
it's two pro cards per class.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's
Yeah.
that's insane compared to I've only seen in Europe we got amateur Olympia where you can get is it two,
Yeah.
three,
Hmm.
two
Yeah.
or three
Matt
depending on what it
Matt
is.
can get it now, not being in the overall winner, just make it to the overall.
Exactly.
And I think do they get three or two? Yeah.
He said two.
Is it an amateur Olympia or Arnold?
Arnold.
Arnold two.
Two.
So two. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Do you
lot
think?
compared to the rest.
But do you think like what Maka said about it being bigger in the States that maybe that and then what Tama said as well about we have day jobs, this, that, and the other. Like a lot of those boys who are top pros, they're not working day jobs. And do you think that's because the sponsorships and stuff in the States are allowing them to not work, whereas
They're just
you know
bigger
for years
companies,
you've
aren't
had
they?
day
They
jobs.
they can get better content out there
I
for
think I think
sponsors
it's a
with better.
combination of both because if you think about like what how the UK is as a people compared to the Americans as well, we are
They
different
consume
people.
different
You know
stuff.
what I'm saying? Like in terms of the Americans, they're always up for that, like supporting each other. Oh, like like yeah, bro, like keep doing. They like collabing as a people. They like collabing together. Whereas in the UK, everybody likes doing their own thing by themselves. Like they don't. They
Also,
it's
but
like
it's
a
like just
mad.
very divided in the
Yeah,
UK.
it's always divided. It's like a
So clicky.
massive balkanization of like people in the UK rather than
Mm,
like in America, it's very togetherness. So
mm.
it's
Yeah,
very easy to try to be like, why are we not doing,
yeah, they're
a
all
lot?
growing
But
together. Yeah,
here is like everybody wants to do their own thing. Everybody wants to be that person. Everyone wants to be that guy where in the States, they collab with each other a lot more. And also, like it is
Sponsorship
bigger.
deals are bigger as well.
Yeah, it is also bigger place. They do have a lot more opportunities. They have a lot more companies sponsoring them, so they can put a lot. Like, mate, I know some of these guys in the States where like they're getting like 2, 3K a month from sponsors. Like they don't work. They just create content for
I
a
know
living.
I've got a very good friend of mine who's like TikToker slash YouTuber and he's got like
Mm.
500K on TikTok. But he knows, I don't know if you've ever heard of him, that AB,
yeah.
um, who's like a UK TikToker now, he's on YouTube and he's with a Young LA and he's not even a bodybuilder or anything. He gets paid 12 grand a month from Young LA alone.
There you
Easy.
go. There you go. Do you know what I'm
12,
saying? Like it's nuts.
it's crazy.
It's
It's just,
nuts.
and
But like,
that Young LA is an American company.
yeah.
So it shows you like, and Young LA haven't even been around that long.
Nah, but
Six
they've
years, I
got really
think.
big guys. Like,
So like you look at the guys that are
They
on there.
signed like Ronnie Coleman and Jay Cutler as one day.
Yeah. And they had Aaron Banks as like one of the leading men's league guys at the time.
yeah. So
So
yeah, hopefully that answers. I mean, look, obviously we want to be doing more. We want to like one of the main things that I s- told, like, spoke to mainly all the pros this year was to do more together.
yeah.
Like we even spoke to Ryan Terry about it. Like he was actually the one that was like, guys, like
I
I'd
tell
like
you
to
what,
do
that's
more
one thing.
with everyone
Yeah,
else.
that's one thing I've seen.
That'd be good, yeah.
One thing I've seen more of last year was there was more like even like early this year you also had the Two Bros event. I think there's been more like Ryan Taylor does
Yeah,
with the posing and stuff like that. I
he's
feel like
starting
there's
Yeah.
to
been
come
more
out.
things
Yeah,
like
I think
happening
Suki's
now.
doing a great job to bring light to UK bodybuilding
Yeah.
and bring the community together, and it's definitely growing and it's going into a great direction.
Yeah, I think we just have to continue to do that as individuals as well. So like,
Yeah, yeah.
we should start to collab with each other a lot more. I mean, for me, I'm always open to collab with people in different areas. I'll just come from was a bodybuilder.
I don't
Uh,
think you could really ask for someone better than Ryan Terry to be flying the UK flag.
yeah, he's doing well. He's doing well.
Yeah.
But yeah, next question.
Okay, what's the biggest downfall vibe you see a lot in? What's the biggest downfall you see in men physique posing? Micah, kick us off.
Go for it, bro.
In terms of like things being underestimated, I always say this: foot placement and distribution of your feet. The more relaxed your legs are, the more relaxed your feet are, the less stress you're going to cause to your upper body. If you've got strain in your feet, if you've got strain in your legs when you're posing, even if you're tensing your upper body, like you're doing yourself a disservice. Men's league is all about being relaxed on stage. The second you're not relaxed, you can almost kiss your placing goodbye.
Yeah,
Because like, and people think like tensing on stage is warranted. Yeah, maybe for bodybuilding, maybe for classic at times. For men's league, you need to stand there like a statue. And
I agree.
if you're tensing on stage as a men's seat guy, you're going to go from being nice and wide in your clavicle to within about 10 seconds, boom, closed off. Because you got to think you're pumping up backstage. If you're assisted, you're taking everything else, you're hydrated, you're full with carbohydrates, electrolytes, whatever. You're everything is there for you to be full. So the second you start tensing, you're just going to burst, and then obviously all that lactic acid follows. So yeah, I always say to my guys like if your feet are relaxed, if your foot distribution is good, if your weight distribution is good, and like everything feels just at ease, you're going to pose a lot better for your top line.
Well,
Anything else, boys?
yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
that's
agreed.
he said it there. The main thing you want to do definitely is practice more than you feel like you need to. That's one thing I'd always say as
Confidence.
well. Because like it's all well and good like knowing like nailing the pose, but if you can only nail it for 5 seconds, what's the point? Do you know what I'm saying? So you want to relentlessly practice. You wanted to make sure that as Maka says, like you are a statue on that stage. You want to stand there and just look extremely comfortable. Do the hard work in the studio, at home, not on stage. On stage should be easy, should be hard in your house, bro, or in the studio. That's what
Like
I
your
was.
pose by the end of your posing sessions as well, like you should be gassed out.
Should be gas,
Yeah,
bro.
you should be
Like,
almost like sweating, so then you're not fucking sweating on stage.
yeah, facts. On
100%.
stage, you should be like, bro, there's sometimes I get off stage and I'm like, is this all you have?
Yeah.
Get me more. Like that. I
All
want to
right,
be
next one.
challenged.
I
Let's
know
go.
it's overall, it's about overall balance, but let's go, Tamas. What do you think the judges actually look for first?
Ooh.
Ooh, it will depend on the judges, but obviously there's a specific criteria for men's physique. They all follow that rule, but they will probably have like a little bit of a preference over one of the things. For example, one judge might prefer condition, but other judge might prefer overall shape.
I
For
think we have
instance,
to generalize and we can't say one judge this, one judge that. What do you think, the majority of judges lean towards?
you can't fail with condition.
I
That's what
think
I'm gonna say.
That's facts.
I,
in my head, based on the top two at the Olympia, especially looking at NPC or IFBB, the top two, what do they have in common? Crazy midsection. So I feel like your
Midsection,
midsection has to
conditioning,
be
and
very much.
balance. Those three are my top.
You can't say balance because that's everything. But I think your eyes, you come out, you look at the
As
your
in,
front
like
shot first,
no lacking body part or
but where your eyes are drawn, you come out, you hit your front shot, right?
yeah.
Your eyes are drawn to that midsection. Whereas I feel like a few years ago, they kind of wait and you might get away with your
Oh
midsection
yeah,
not
yeah,
being
yeah,
so
yeah.
tight, but your
Like
back is
Jeremy
super
Bondia's
strong.
abs, and then now you have to have that
What was the
detailed
question
abs.
again, bro?
Just where do judges look first?
Yeah, abs.
it's your abs because it's the first thing they see.
Men's
Abs
physique
and
is all
chest,
about yeah,
chest as well. You want to have a lot of the times. I've spoken to loads of judges from different areas, different like all over the world, and
abs
upper
top
chest,
line.
chest and abs. If you've got a good chest as a men's physique guy, you're doing well, and also back. You want good density in the back. So, I mean, it is like there isn't one
It's a tough
particular muscle
question
group.
to
There isn't one
answer.
particular muscle group that that will set you apart straight away. Because, say for example, if you have abs, but that's all you have, you're also not going to do well.
Mm. Yeah.
So it's kind of a weird one. But you need to have a combination. So I'll say like the best combination you can have as a men's physique athlete is good set of abs and a good chest. You probably do
I
well.
think as well, like if you have good abs, I don't think I've ever seen someone with really good abs but be fat on stage.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think if
that's
you've
it.
got good abs, you're always pretty much in
Always
condition.
conditioned. Yeah,
So because obviously, like how
Correct.
much of your front they take up.
yeah,
So like for example with Tamas, I can imagine Tamas ever step on stage fat because of how detailed and blocky his abs are in a good way.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
So,
Okay,
but
next one.
like going back to your point, like the first thing the judges see when they because obviously they're looking that from a downward perspective upright.
It's gonna
Obviously,
be abs conditioned.
your legs are covered. The first thing they see above the waistline of the shorts is your midsection.
Yeah. So get that right. Get your midsection in, guys. Train abs, do what you got to do, get that in, and then be shredded. Because again, to get those abs to be revealed, you need to be shredded. So
Mhm.
it's kind of dumb ones. But yeah.
Bit less mental physique based, but what annoys you most about gyms these days?
Ooh.
Who knows you about gyms these days?
Um,
Oh, damn, a lot of shit annoys me about gyms,
oh,
bro.
I'll tell you what,
Just a quick fire on everyone. Go for it.
just like soaking wet 60-kilo males wearing like gasp oversized t-shirt, the high tops, just everything, man. And then they train like shit as well. They train where they got all their bands and their fucking D handles and they're doing a side lateral rate. Oh, just fuck off.
Okay. James?
Just the back end of what Maka said, and just what are they looking for? The optimal lifts, and they've got the D
Yeah.
handles, the bands. By the time I see people, set up an incline bench to a cable and they're squeezing and leaning, I'm just like, look, you look back in the 90s, you look at, Flex Wheeler and all the rest of them, they didn't do any
Mm.
of that, and their backs were bigger and thicker than most these
Yeah.
days. So
Yeah, mine would be like people just shouting. Like, just shouting, bro. Like
Unnecessary.
like
On your
unnecessarily, like in two-way shouting. People that shouting across the gym to talk to somebody else. I hate that. Like and like you know them proper geezers in the gym. "Right, man, you are gay, boy." Like that lad. Like because when I was in Essex, that used to happen all the bloody time, bro. That used to flip and annoy me. And second of all, like, bro, like you can lift the weight. It's okay. Like if you grunt, like okay, we all do it, but ah,
yeah.
And there ain't
bro,
no weight on the bar.
barely anything on the bar, fam. Barely anything. I lift that with my eyes closed, silent, listen to smooth jams. Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what also annoys me? You know, like when people go, oh, "I'm going to war. I'm doing this.
Oh, that
I'm
In the
one.
living in the de
trenches.
I'm living in the depths of hell, mate. You're fucking lifting a bar off the floor. Like, look what's going on in the world right now, and you tell me you're going to war.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah. Do it last a day, man.
Yeah, I think you
How much?
guys covered it for me, really.
Yeah.
The only other thing that annoys me is when I'm locked in, I'm like so focused. I got Ronnie Coleman going lightweight baby in my ear, and someone's tapping me.
Oh, top. I hate a top. Oh,
Well, not right now. Don't want to get
yeah.
out of the zone
and
at
then
the
Especially
they,
when
and
you're
then they
moment.
locked
ask
in.
you
That's
what you're
right.
doing for your
But
diet.
like someone like clearly made it clear, like leave me alone, and then someone just comes on like, "Hey, Tam."
How many sets you got left?
How'd you get shredded?
Yeah, just
What's your
gonna get
diet?
like a silly question like that. Oh, how many weeks are you on now, by the
Yeah,
way?
that one does my head
Oh, I
in.
thought that's last week.
Exactly. It's all on
Why are
Instagram.
you
They've
so
seen it.
moody though? You're not that far out.
Yeah, and you know they like every one of your posts as well, and they still ask you.
All right, let's
So yeah,
do one
okay.
more.
Oh, man, go for
Tips for keeping your waist tight in the off season or growing
it.
phase.
Don't eat too much in one go. Like
Spread your
break
meals
down
a
your
bit more.
spread your meals out, bro. Don't be eating 4 meals a day in your off season, bro. What the fuck? Like if you're eating your meal and after your meal you're really full, that's not good, bro. Spread it
Still
out.
do
Digestion is
vacuums in
big.
your off season. Another one.
Yeah, digestion for me is a big thing.
Yeah.
Don't get
Just
bloated.
like I think as well, like I think for this probably more so for men to see, I don't think you need to spend like stupid amounts of times in massive surpluses. Like just having regular
Depends, though.
pullbacks. Huh?
No.
Depends on what is required for a physique.
I, no, but what I mean is like have the pushes up, but don't like kind of what
I
Isaac was
see what
saying.
you
Like
mean.
just don't stay there for ages. Like have a
Yeah.
small pullback 6 weeks and then go back up
Yeah,
again.
yeah. You need to have cycles of push and pulls throughout your off season, especially as a men's
Um,
physique guy.
keep posing
Definitely.
like Tamas said, vacuums. Continue posing your off season. Like continue working on that midsection engagement because that will help keep your waist tight. Anecdotally, I found not injecting my midsection with anything has always helped.
Not injecting the midsection. Who does that?
Don't know.
Who's
I
doing
got
that?
another question actually. We did
No,
one
for
more.
like things
Let's
like growth
touch on that.
hormone and stuff like
Oh,
that. You
yeah,
see
yeah,
some
yeah,
people
yeah.
inject the
Oh,
tight and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like
No,
that.
avoid that. Avoid
Yeah.
that.
I think to add to everything you guys said is like it's okay to still be hungry in your off season. You
Yeah.
don't need to be at a point where
Yes,
you're absolutely stuffed. You
bro.
need to make sure your training isn't hindered. Because I know I've done it years ago. You know, you're pushing food,
Yeah,
you're getting stronger, and then it gets to a point where you're like,
it
I'm getting
dips.
to the gym, I'm just
Yeah,
uncomfortable now. I
yeah.
can't do chest support in my stomach. I just feel a bit shit like after a few meals and you're training in the evening. So it's you get to a point where it's uncomfortable when you're training sacrifices, then that's a sign that you need to pull back,
yeah. You need
Yeah,
to
yeah.
or
do a
whatever,
mini cut
or
at that
address
point
the
to
food sources.
regain insulin
A little bit
sensitivity.
of hunger is good.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
don't be scared of being hungry.
No.
Just accept it. It's fine. It's okay. It means your body is working properly. Do
You're
you
not
know what
gonna
I'm
die.
saying? You're not gonna die. You're
Just
still
feel
eating
the
6 meals
body.
a day.
Yeah.
Still eating 6 meals a day, bro. You got
All
this.
right, last one, quick fire one.
Go for it.
Go.
What's everyone's take? It might not be quick fire, just because of what Maka said. I had this question. What's everyone's take on the peptide epidemic?
Jesus
It's
Christ.
an interesting one.
I feel like
I'm like
Fucking game
I'm kind
changer,
of
bro. Fucking game
I'm
changer.
I think it's a good tool to use in specific cases. All right. BBC 157, great.
oh fantastic.
Right? Fantastic. TB 500, fantastic. Now, when you go into the whole like GLPs and the retatrutide, now, if you're somebody that I don't know, you find dieting hard and like like you really really struggle with it, look, it will help you out. All right, it'll help you out, but you shouldn't use that as a crutch over the basics.
Mm.
Like doing your cardio, eating good, and training because it's the habit of the non-negotiable is what's going to help you sustain the results, right?
Yeah.
So that's the way I see it. It's like don't use it as a crutch, use it tactfully to also, to get the benefits from it. That's how I
Actually, you
use it.
get worse side effects if you're not sticking to these principles with these GLP stuff, because they actually slows your digestion down. And
Yeah,
for
yeah, for
example,
sure.
if you go for like a cheat meal, you fuck yourself over in it.
Yeah, it's true. It does slow your digestion down.
I just feel
Just
like
to add to that,
there's too many things being used all at once.
that's what I was gonna say. Just to
Like
add to that,
Don't
like
people are
abuse
putting in
it.
like
Don't
people
abuse
putting in
it,
like five.
and don't use it for too long.
It's like people putting like five different peptides all at once. It's like how the fuck do you know what you do? Like what's working, what's not?
Do you know
exactly
what?
what I was
It's
gonna
it's
say. Do
like
one
it's
at a
like back in
time.
those days where people start using blends of test.
Oh, the
You,
RIP 400s and
yeah,
stuff
the
like
test
that.
400s. You don't really know how do you dose it, mate? Do you know what I'm
You
saying?
can't dose it.
You can't dose it.
2 mil a
It's,
week
it's,
and that's it.
yeah, it's like that. You know?
But just to
I
add to
think they're
Maka, like
still
Maka said, I
super
don't think you're finished.
beneficial, but just in the right time for the right purpose.
Yeah.
Um, and it's there to aid that problem and then fix the problem. And, you can take a break from it, and don't abuse it. You need to find out what works for you.
I think it's about understanding each one that you're going to use. So if you're going to use five, six, seven, great, but you
Yeah.
need to use one at a time. Find out how your body responds to it. Does it work for you? Does it sit well? Because like Mecca said, if you chuck five in tomorrow and you're sick or your stomach's bloated or this, that, and the other, you're like, what are you going to do? Pull out
Mm.
all five tomorrow, the next day?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
need to pick one thing, assess, journal or make notes and see what's happening, and then look to introduce others one by one.
I'll
Yeah,
take one. I'll
that's
take one
that's
off.
what I did as well. Like I take quite a lot actually. I'm on Retta, Motsi, DSIP, um,
Yeah. Okay.
GHCQ,
Yeah.
um,
Okay, now.
TB 500, BPC 157, KVP.
That's
Damn,
that's not really.
that's a concoction.
Yeah, yeah. And
Uh,
I'm just improving. I'm just
Yeah.
improving. I'm still just cruising on TRT, guys. And the peptide's been definitely a game changer for me. And again, I'm only using tiny bit and assessing what works for me.
I think we're in this stage with peptides where everyone's using themselves as guinea pigs, just to see
Yeah.
how they respond to it. And as long as you know, like the levers to pull with peptides, you can use it like in the right way, like I say, in the right quote unquote right way, like in the way that has its benefits. You want to use the peptides for its benefits. But because I use it for, I've used it in the past. I use it for clients, so I kind of know the levers to pull depending on the goal that they have.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, just don't abuse it. Like, don't use something that you don't know just because James down the road or John down the road is like, yeah, I use this, mate. Like, yeah, check this.
Yeah.
This helps me to lose fat, and you have no idea
Yeah.
what it
You
actually
do
does
your
internally.
research and know what you're using it for and what sort of period of time.
But yeah, guys, I need to shoot soon.
So
Well,
do
I
I.
need to shoot now, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, we're missing the physique reviews then.
Yeah, we'll have to skip it today just because we're running out of time. But yeah,
We'll make
guys,
up for it.
we'll do it again next weekend. But
That
appreciate
will
you
be the
guys
Arnold
for the
recap.
for tuning in. We definitely have the Iron recap. We're gonna have no, it was nice to have Maka on, wasn't it?
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Definitely.
man.
See you
Thanks
there.
for
Nice
coming, Mac. I
addition.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
man. It's good to have
Nice
you on. We
fresh
definitely have
hairline there
to
as well. Cheese.
look at
Yeah,
it.
man.
God damn, showing it
Look at
off.
him.
God
Look at
damn.
him, bro.
All right, we're definitely gonna have you on more often,
No
man. I think
worries,
it's been
man.
a very insightful.
When a man wins at the weekend, I'll take you in the story, Isaac. I'll take
Let's go. Let's
Let's
go.
hope so.
But no worries, boys. Yeah, pleasure to be on, mate.
All right, guys. Well, catch you guys in the next one. Let's take a
Thank
little
you,
picture first.
gentlemen.
So
And
stay there.
if you're gonna buy
Cheers.
board shorts, code BBS.
Yeah, man.
Bezos.
BBS, Fazo.
Support the channel. Subscribe, like, comment.
Boom. All right, guys. Gotta shoot. Catch you later.
Later.
See you later.